This is the X Sports Network.
Now moving over to Class 5A, where Lawrence County was having homecoming on Friday night. It's the final game of the 2024 season for the Wildcats as Cheatham County is coming to town.
Lawrence County got back in the win column last Friday, winning big at Franklin County.
Did a lot of good things. Really tickled to punt return for a touchdown. Played well on special teams. Defense played well. Offense moved the ball down the field.
It's a performance the Wildcats needed as they tried to build some momentum heading into the offseason.
I think it's extremely important to end with 2 wins, just build momentum going into next year. Don't want to win on a loss, a bad taste in our mouths, we want to end strong.
Up next for the Purple and Gold is Cheatham County, a team they are very familiar with.
Of course, they're coming off a win. They won Friday night, and I know that they're probably thinking, they're in a 5-team region, so that one win put them in the playoffs. And we just shake our heads like, man, it'd be nice to be in a really small region, but we're going to miss it this year. We're going to be 5th, and top 4 go. We're frustrated, but hopefully we'll get a little momentum.
It will be homecoming as well for Lawrence County as they look to take care of business on the field.
It's like a fun week, but we got to stay focused. That the number one thing is to win this game. So with all the extra, activities going around, we just got to stay focused, make sure don't get too caught up in it.
The Wildcats will be aiming to end 2024 on a high note and put themselves in a good position for 2025.
Taking care of the football, and the running game's been good, but we want to be able to, continue to run the football. I think Carter Pettigrew's up almost 800 yards. Ian Clayton's I think he's over 6, and so we've rushed for almost 2,000 yards as a team. So we want to be able to run the ball, and then hopefully we'll take what they give us in the passing game. And those receivers have done well, and we'd like to have another explosive pass player too to help everything out, and then continue to focus on special teams.
Coming up next, we head on over to Class Single A to check in with Wayne County, Richland, and Collinwood.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to 1 gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the final score. Now over in Class Single A, where Richland will also be back at home on Friday night. The Raiders will be taking on Moore County as they look to secure the top seed within the region.
After back-to-back losses, Richland is looking to right some wrongs in week number 11.
We've clinched the playoffs, and that was good, but we kind of had a couple letdowns and working just to get ourselves back to who we've been and who we can be and who we want to be. And so we're tuning it up a little bit more and in practice this week and just trying to get back to our goals and what we have set for us.
The Raiders will be looking to clear their minds and focus on the task at hand.
Well, we need to forget about last week and the week before that. And we
we got a really big opportunity to win the championship here, so we're looking forward to that.
Richland will host Moore County to wrap up the regular season, a team looking to control their destiny as well.
Oh, they're a good team. Coach White does a great job. We went to school together a long time ago, and a good friend of mine, and they do an outstanding job. And they're fighting for a spot in the playoffs still. So whereas we're fighting for the top spot, and they're fighting for a spot, and that makes them hungry. We talked to our guys about that. They've got to embrace that challenge and know that they're going to come in here ready to play Friday.
The Raiders are also aiming for history and trying to win a region crown.
It's really big. It's something that hasn't been done here in about 30, 40 years, and we're looking to get it done.
In order to host a playoff game, Richland will need to get back to its roots.
Just coming out and matching intensity, or being, even more so. We pride ourselves on being a tougher team. That wasn't the case Friday night, and we got to get back to being, that kind of football team.
Now heading over to Waynesboro, where Wayne County has already locked up a spot in the Class Single A playoffs as they will hit the road in a non-region matchup at Liberty Creek.
Wayne County is coming off a big come-from-behind victory in Week 10, winning late on the road at Collinwood.
That means a lot to us. We've been fortunate enough to win 3 out of 4 times we're playing over there at Collinwood. That's just a big win for us. Being across county rivals, that's huge.
It was a good test of their character as they continue to find ways to win.
It seems like we're coming from behind every week. But yeah, I was proud of our kids, especially going over there. It's a tough place to play, a rivalry game. Going over there and, falling behind, late in the game, and, finding a way to get it done. We had a lot of guys step up, make some plays out there.
The victory puts them in a good position for the postseason and gives them plenty of hope.
That was huge. We didn't take care of business early on in the season, obviously, but that put us in a position to let fate fall where it falls.
Up next is a long trip to Liberty Creek, a big test in North.
We got a big one this week. Got a long trip on the road, going up to Gallatin to Liberty Creek, playing a 3A school who's going 4A next year, so it's going to be a big test for us.
For the Wildcats to get a win in Week 11, they need to take care of business and do what they do best.
We got to handle all the distractions on a long road trip. We got to be able to show up and get off the bus up there, not get overwhelmed by, all their facilities and all that stuff. A big school up there in Nashville. We to go up there and, play our style of football and do what we do.
Over to Collinwood, where the Trojans will be wrapping up the 2024 year as they take on Huntland.
Collinwood struggled in Week 10 as they couldn't close out a rivalry game against Wayne County.
A lot of effort. We had a lot of effort. We felt good about that. We're still learning things, and like I said, you like to have some breaks every once in a while, but it's about making your own breaks, and we've lost a lot of close games this year, and it's really disheartening in some ways, because I think we could just as easily be right in the middle of things, but it is what it is, and so we're going to try to go over to Huntland Friday night and maybe spoil their parade.
The goal for the Trojans in Week 11 is to take care of business and finish what they started.
Our effort was good, just part of finishing. We've had a couple close games that we didn't finish, and I think our motto this week should be finishing the game.
Up next is a visit to Huntland, a team that will present a difficult challenge.
They're not real big, but they're really quick. They've won some games close games. They've won some of their close games, and so that's something we're just gonna have to do. We're gonna have to find a way to win. And I figure it's gonna be a close one. So we'd like to find a way to do that.
The Trojans want to end the year on a high note and show what they're about.
We got good effort now, better than the start of the year. So if we use that to this week's game, finish off the season how we want to.
Collinwood has one game left on the schedule and one more opportunity to prove what they can be.
I think we're as good as anybody. We just can't get over that hump. And so, we've been in every ball game, and you just wished you could, look back and say that. So this one will be no different. It's, we just as easy could be, 4-2 in the region like everybody else, and figuring out who's going to get to stay and who's going to get to go. It's tough, but like I said, those years happen sometimes. So you just don't. You just don't know why. I don't have an answer. So hopefully we'll, get over and get a win, and maybe that'll help out.
Coming up next, we head on over to college football as UNA gets ready for their matchup with Austin Peay.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in auto owners insurance. Auto owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to the pregame show. Now over to college football, where UNA will have senior day on Saturday afternoon. The Lions will be taking on Austin Peay as they look to get back on the right track. Here's what head coach Brent Dearman had to say.
Head football coach Brent Dearman, and coach coming off of a tough battle against the number 10 ranked team, Central Arkansas, and had a lot of opportunity. Just how can you close the book on that ball game?
There's a ton of positives in that game. You had the number 10 team in the all of FCS, probably quite possibly the top team in our conference. You had a second half lead. You outgained them. You played better than them on third down. In my opinion, we were better in all 3 phases except 5 turnovers. If you don't turn the ball over on the offense side of the ball, you win that game, which is a tough road victory. It stings. We don't like moral wins around here. We need to get real victories, but coming in and talking to the team, saying that team had us 28-0 last year, and we had them on the ropes with a chance for a knockout blow, and that's the next step, is we got to be able to win top 10 teams on the road. We've got a top 10 win at home. Now we got to go on the road and win those football games, but turn a page. You got a good Austin Peay team coming in here that we got to turn the page and take care of business this week.
Defensively, against one of the top rushing attacks in the nation, held them to a season low, flying around, being real physical, great on third downs, as you just mentioned. I mean, just how strong was that defensive effort Saturday?
They kept us in the game. You look at an offense that we had 5 turnovers, but also a fourth down or at the 2-yard line we tried to go for it, where that's really a turnover on downs right there. So I think we only punted 3 times. And if 6 turnovers in our defense, the way they played was unbelievable. I think they were averaging 260 yards a game on the ground, and to be able to hold them to under 60 yards was phenomenal. We flew around, we hit people, we got the ball on the ground. Everybody played their job, they fit their gaps. We were playing physical. We got a bunch of sacks for a lot of yards. I mean, it was the way that Purple Swarm defense is supposed to play, and that's probably our best defense performance of the year.
Probably an overlooked aspect of the game was special teams. You blocked a punt, forced them to punt with their quarterback several times. Kobe Warden had some good punt returns, and then Justin Luke took home UAC Specialist Honors this past week. Just how much of a boost was the special teams game? I thought it was our best special teams performance since I've been here as a whole. You're looking at an explosive play on kickoff return, set up our first score. I think an 82-yard kickoff return by Justin Luke. You're looking at Kobe Warden had 3 returns in the punt return game for over 10 yards. He averaged over 15 yards in that game. Adam Watford averaged over 41 yards a punt and had a big day punting, flipping the field. Really blocked 2 punts, one in the books, one we had a penalty called on us, and very debatable call, but blocked 2 punts. So I thought overall it's our best special teams performance. Put us in positions to win the game, and when you're winning in 2 of the 3 phases, you're supposed to win the game. So really proud of the way that those guys showed up and played. Senior Day, Saturday, Austin Peay. Let's start with the senior class, and what can you say about what they've contributed the 2 years you've been here? Man, this senior class, from guys that's been here their whole career to like a Takari Kennebrew who's been here 7 years, Kobe Warden who's been here a long time, 2 guys that's only been here a year with Marlon Kraku, and the 15 total guys
have made a huge impact. When they've got a chance to leave this place, we're already at the conference wins in Division I. We're already meeting that with 3 games left. They got a chance to leave this place and put a fingerprint on the Division I era that hasn't been done around here before. But their effort, their work ethic, their production has put us in this position. They've left the place better than they found it, and that's been my challenge to them, is to leave the place better than you found it, and they sure did.
Austin P on Saturday, what do you expect out of a battle with the Govs?
Still a really good football team. You're talking about a team that won the conference last year. They've got a good amount of guys that were on that conference championship team that's still there. Got a brand new staff. They brought in a lot of transfers. Very athletic. They fly around. They do a lot of things that can give you headaches on both sides of the ball. They've got some explosive players on the offensive side of the ball that can take it to the house. So a really good football team coming in here. We know we got to play an A game. We got to play very well. We got to play sound. We got to take care of the football. We do all those things, we're going to have a chance to get a win at home in our last home game.
That does it for the pregame show. Kickoff for your games will be in just a few minutes, and don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight on The Final Score.
This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Hi there everyone, this is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643 and let's talk.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Hendrick Staggs Stadium. Welcome everybody here to Hendrick Staggs Stadium for the final game here of the 2024 high school football regular season, featuring the Cubs of Cheatham County and the Wildcats of Lawrence County. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, joined by Dusty Kaiser here for tonight's game. Taking a quick look here at both sides in tonight's game, starting first with the Cubs from Cheatham County, coming in at 1-8 overall and 1-3 within their region. Their head coach in his fifth year is Gary Halstead. On the other side for Lawrence County, coming in at 3-6 overall and 2-4 within their region, will not be playing in the postseason come next Friday night. Their head coach is David Marston in his 22nd year at the helm of the Wildcats. So, Dusty, final game here, the 2024 regular season. Final game for 2024 as well for Lawrence County. 10 seniors playing their final game in the purple and gold tonight.
That's right, man. You know, it's been a good week for the Wildcats. As you was there one night, I feel like I've lived at the Armory since this past Saturday. But it's a big night for the guys. You know, it's homecoming, a big night for Lawrence County as a student body. I'm glad to see these guys trying to finish on a strong note from last week and then coming in tonight. Got some motivation, you know, and we talked about that, trying to just end the year on a positive note. Got a couple seniors not playing tonight, but we won't get into that. But all in all, I think we're in for a really, really good night for the Lawrence County Wildcats.
Yeah, trying to end 2024 on a high note. Started last week with that final region game, a big win on the road at Franklin County. Speaking of big wins, Cheatham County, that lone win of the year last week against Stewart's Creek is what has gotten them into the playoffs. So they will be playing next Friday night despite a 1-8 record. So even though Lawrence County, it's their final game of the year, Cheatham County still has a lot to play for.
Yeah, and you know, like we say, you try to end your season on a high note, and hey, what better way to do it? You know, get a win, make the playoffs. You're on the road, and you're actually trying to ruin somebody's homecoming. So that would put Cheatham County with a little bit of momentum going in the first round of playoffs, and probably going to need all the help they can get. Just saying, the way you look at their region, how it's set up.
Lawrence County, the players to look out for here will be Logan Clayton, the quarterback, 45% completion percentage, 425 yards on the year, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions on the ground, 61 carries, 283 yards and 4 scores. Their leading rusher, Carter Pettigrew, 138 carries for 778 yards and 11 touchdowns. Ian Clayton, 120 carries, 650 yards and 2 scores. Their leading receiver, Gage Smith, 22 catches for 230 yards. Demetrius Silva, 17 catches, 265 yards and 4 touchdowns. And Zacchaeus Everly, 18 catches for 147 yards. Also got to mention what Lawrence County has done on special teams. 5 onside kicks recovered. They also last week got a punt return for a touchdown from Silva. Then on top of that, the week before against Shelbyville, they had a kick 6 that Gage Smith returned for his only touchdown so far of the year. So Lawrence County has done very good on the ground and done very well in special teams so far here in 2024.
They have, Listen, last week we seen them put together 4 quarters. I know we had the incident in the 4th, but, they played 4 quarters of really good football last week. And so you can see what this team can do, AJ. They've been in every game this year, just not been able to put it all together each game. But we seen it last week, and I'm really, really excited for tonight and these seniors, but also your juniors. When it comes to the last game of the season, the juniors don't get a lot of talk about. But listen, they're building. They got one more season, so they're trying to finish on a high note to start that next season, on a high one.
And it's going to be a different region for Lawrence County next year. Shelbyville's moving up, Spring Hill's moving down, and we have to see how the rest of it shakes up. We'll find out actually this month, later on this month, where everything will shape up for them. Lawrence County will get the ball to receive. They're wearing purple tops, purple pants, white helmets. Cheatham County, white tops, white pants, and maroon helmets. Cheatham County will start off going from right to left. Lawrence County will receive from left to right.
I told Max Taylor right before the game over at the co-op when we were lining up for the parade, he told me they was wearing all purple tonight. And I said, man, AJ's been begging for all purple.
When I remember it was a big deal, especially when your school or your college would wear one solid color. That meant it was a big game. So I'm hoping that's something that's going to return here for both sides. On to kick it away here for the Cubs. Peyton Weeks, a low line drive, actually hit somebody, fielded at the 35-yard line, and they'll fall on it. There at around the 35, went through the hands of Camden Johnson and Cale Scott. Recovered it there around the 34, 35-yard line. It will be recovered at the 34. It's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10. Kind of a wild, low onside-ish kick.
That was. Almost. And I thought about it right before I was thinking, I didn't say it, and I thought, what if they open this game up with an onside kick?
Yeah, it tipped someone there on the front
line. It did.
Line. Logan Clayton will bring the offense on the field. You got a tight end, a wing to each side, receiver to each side, and Carter Pettigrew to Clayton's left out of the shotgun. Motion from Gavin Schultz, the tight end. And it's going to be an end around here to Ian Clayton. He's got a lot of room across the 45, breaks a tackle, and down to the Cub 45-yard line. One play, a trick play, and it works out for the Wildcats and a first down. And already, one more game. First down and 10 here for the Wildcats. Tight end, single receiver to the left. Actually, 2 tight ends to the left, and it looks like we're going to have 2 receivers to the right. Pettigrew now to Clayton's right here out of the shotgun. Clayton, now handoff here to Pettigrew over the left side. Cuts upfield across the 40, 35, 30. He's got open room, the 10, touchdown, Wildcats. A 2-play drive, and the Wildcats already lead it 6-0.
That's called following your blocker and just taking it to the house right there. Great run by Carter Pettigrew.
I mean, he just cut through untouched.
Untouched.
And a great job there by Pettigrew. A great job by that offensive line as the Wildcats here with Sarah Morrison on to attempt the extra point. She has hit all but one so far this year, doing a good job on special teams here for the Wildcats. Snap is back. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Just 41 seconds into the game, Lawrence County leads it 7-0. We'll have the first Cub possession when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
This is the X Sports Network.
Was a two-play, 65-yard drive capped off by Carter Pettigrew's 45-yard touchdown run, his 12th of the year. Add the Sarah Morrison extra point. Lawrence County leads this one 7-0. Dusty just 41 seconds into the game.
Yeah, Lawrence County didn't waste any time, AJ. Just kind of just running it down their throat right there.
Gunnar Orange and Cameron Canada back deep to return here. Looks like Justice Hughes is going to try a squib kick. That one rolls in between a couple guys' legs. It goes all the way back to the 11. That's where Orange is going to pick it up. And he is tripping all over himself. Maybe got to the 16-yard line, and that's where the Cubs will take over. First down and 10. Ooh, every time Justice Hughes kicks something, if you let it go more than 5 yards, that's like a knuckleball in baseball.
Yeah, like he's got it. He's got that long-range jump. Man, that thing – it gets out there about 25 yards, and it's like it hits on the end and goes up about 15 feet up in the air.
That's why they've been so good at kicking the ball and getting onside kicks so far this year.
Absolutely. But you think about it, so they got the ball, but, I mean, they pinned them on the 10 or the 15.
Luke Austin is the quarterback here. He's got a receiver to each side. The running back right behind him is Jordan Hampton. Hand off to Hampton up the middle, and gets a little bit of running room, and will get it to the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup will bring up second down and 7.
Yeah, he was met by Max Taylor, and it looks like one of the Hageman brothers out there.
Yeah, we got a few guys out, not because of what happened at Franklin County, some other injuries as well.
Well, and Taden Russell's wearing number 99 tonight because they're in these purples. They don't have a 0 in the purple.
Second down and 7. Now Hampton to Austin's right here out of the shotgun. Handoff to Hampton again. He is brought down in the backfield. Ian Clayton on the stop as he goes down at the 17-yard line to bring up third down and 9 here for the Cubs. Really good job there by Ian Clayton on the tackle in the backfield. So the first third down situation for either side. The clock hits 10:15 remaining here in the first quarter. Good turnout here, Dusty.
It's great turnout on homecoming
I know it's
night.
homecoming, but and the team is not going the postseason, but you look at the crowd. It is packed here at Hendrick Stack Stadium.
Beautiful weather for Friday night football.
Hampton gets a handoff up the middle, gets across the 20, and they're going to push the pile, but he is not going to get past the 21. So fourth down situation now coming up here for the Cubs after the 4-yard gain. And the punt unit coming on here for Cheatham County. Go to 9:35 remaining here and a running first quarter clock. And it'll be Orange back to kick it away. Their backup quarterback as well. Snaps back, and it's a low, and it hits one of the linemen in the back of the head. And it will land at the 33-yard line of Cheatham County.
Hit him in the helmet.
And that's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10. So great starting field position here for the Wildcats. Had a 2-play drive on their first drive, and right here in striking distance once again.
Well, this is half the yards they started with last possession. So maybe it'll be just one possession and a score instead of 2 and a score from 65 since we're at the 35.
2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. Ian Clayton will now be at Logan Clayton's left here. And they're now saying that the ball will be at the 35-yard line, even though they downed it at the 33. Didn't touch any. It's supposed to be, best possession for the offense there.
Yes.
It hit the Cheatham County player, and Lawrence County lost 2 yards in the process. Marston goes in motion now from right to left. And, Logan Clayton going to call his own number. He's across the 30, 25, breaks another tackle into the clear, into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Logan Clayton. They've run 3 plays and put 13 points on the board with 9 minutes remaining here in the first quarter.
Well, I called it.
Great blocking downfield. Give the receivers and the offensive linemen credit by just going downfield, continuing to go. And they are already up 13-0. Morrison on to attempt the extra point again. Snap back, kick is up, and the kick is good. With an even 9 minutes remaining here in the first quarter, it's all Lawrence County so far. They lead it 14-0. We'll have the next Cub Drive when we return on the Exports Network.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
This is the X Sports Network.
Logan Clayton takes the one play of the drive 35 yards into the end zone. Another Sarah Morrison extra point makes it 14-0 Lawrence County with 9 minutes remaining in the first quarter. That low line drive is fielded by Cheatham County, and he is staying on his feet, and he gets it to the midfield stripe. A good return there by Cheatham County. On the return was Braden Capps. He took it from the 30 all the way to 50, and that's the really good starting field position here for Cheatham County. It's first down and 10 here. The previous drive started on their own 11. Their own 16. It's first down and 10 from the midfield stripe. Receiver to each side. Tight end to each side as well. Hampton, the running back, to Austin's right out of the shotgun. High snap, and Austin's going to have to keep it. Jack Marston and company going to track him down and take him out of bounds near the initial line of scrimmage. Might have lost a yard, and that will bring up second down as they mark it at the 49-yard line. Ian Clayton, a host of purple jerseys there on the stop.
Yeah, that was just a bad snap, and it just kind of fell apart.
They will lose a yard to make it second down and 11.
All right, now we got a stoppage of play.
Well, he went out of bounds. So
no, the white hat there.
Yeah. Second down and 11 coming up for the Cubs. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Hampton now to the left of Austin here out of the pistol. Hand off to Hampton over the left side. He gets across the 45, a good burst across the 40, and enough for a Cub first down to the Wildcat 39-yard line.
That nice little spin move coming out of the line right there.
So really good run as they mark it at the 39 and the first down of the game here for Cheatham County. This team was able to run with some success a year ago when these two met up on a big Wildcat win at Cheatham County a year ago. Clock about the 8:10 remaining here in the first quarter. 2 receivers to each side and a pair of tight ends to each side as well. Hampton gets a handoff and spins out of trouble and made some chicken salad there, Dusty.
That was definitely some chicken salad.
He should have been dropped for a 2-yard loss and turns it into a 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9 now coming up here for the
2 yards.
Cubs.
Wow.
Ball placed at the Wildcat 38-yard line. That's the 2nd time I've heard that song today.
Student section playing some old Hank Jr.
Williams, yep. Why do you drink? Receiver and a tight end to each side. Now the new running back is Avion Ellison to Austin's right. Austin drops back. Here comes pressure. Throws out, and it's in and out of the hands of his intended receiver as Elijah Young delivers a little bit of a love tap there at the end. Falls incomplete to bring up 3rd down and 9.
Max Taylor was in the backfield. If the lineman hadn't stepped up on that one, Max would have got him a sack.
Yeah, that's a good job by Ellison there on the blitz pickup.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Taylor came through pretty much untouched.
And then he throws to an open receiver. Just couldn't hang on to it.
In and out of the hands of Lucas Harrington. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Ellison to Austin's left out of the shotgun. Hand off to Ellison. He'll go over the right side and stacked up by Taden Russell at the 37-yard line. So bring up 4th down here for the Cubs.
Keeping offense on the field. Got to.
Might as well.
Yep.
4th down and 8 coming up. They're now 0 for 2 on 3rd down. So we go under 7 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Lawrence County with a 14-0 lead. And the first 4th down situation for either side here in the game. They're going to punt it away with Orange.
They are going to punt. Lawrence County has nobody back.
And it's a fake here to Hampton.
Oh, he got it.
Hampton's got the 1st down and more down to the 27-yard line. So it's a fake, and they are going to convert there on 4th down. Yeah. A really good run there, and the Cubs start to put together a drive there on the 10-yard gain. 1st down and 10. Cheatham County pulling out some tricky stuff here, keeping the drive alive.
Tricky
trick play?
Tricky trick play.
As my wife calls it, calling the powder puff game the other day.
We're going to use that. We're going to take that from her. Tricky trick play.
2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. High snap over Austin's head. He picks it up at the 41, and Ian Clayton stacks him up at around the 33. And they will mark it at the 42-yard line. As that was disaster there for Luke Austin and company as Ian Clayton picks up his 2nd tackle for a loss. So they will mark it at the 42.
How they put it right there? He tackled him.
Well, I think they're going off point of contact, which was the 42-yard line.
No way he touched it that quick.
2nd down and 25 coming up here for the Cubs. Receiver to each side, 2 tight ends to the left. Do you want to go to instant replay?
I would love to see instant replay. I guarantee you that was not the right spot.
Austin, a quick throw out to the right, and out of the reach of Charlie Plotz, the intended receiver, will bring up 3rd down and 25.
You're just being nice tonight, and I'm not.
I'm just, seen a few of these games, and
I know
knowing what they go off of.
You're better than I am.
Not saying that. Wait till basketball season. We will not be saying that.
By the way, we got the man with us over here to our left tonight. He's over shaking his head at us already, and it's just 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Well, they're running the clock despite the incompletion. 3rd down and 25. Receiver to each side, 2 tight ends to the right. And
that's a false start.
They're going to play on as Austin. And a penalty flag is down, and Austin is sacked in the backfield by Taden Russell at the 48-yard line. See what they do here. They're calling. They're going to decline the holding as Taden Russell is going to pick up the sack. And they will mark the ball at the 47-yard line. A 5-yard loss will bring up 4th down here for the Cubs.
Bryce Glass. Ha ha.
Hey, congratulations on that big win.
Yes,
yesterday
big win.
against Mount Pleasant.
Huge win for Loretta.
As Orange will kick it away here. A end over end kick, and that is
Oh, it's a face mask.
Huge face mask.
And they didn't call it.
Down at the 36-yard line. On the return that has to be Silva because he's wearing number 8. And I cannot believe that they missed that.
Holy cow. Now I'm going to be ugly. Come on, guys. You got to do better than that.
Yeah, you can't miss that.
He about pulled his face mask off of him.
I mean, you can't miss that. Not even in a game like this.
We worried about talking about whatever else we talking about around here.
2 receivers to the left with a tight end to the left. Single receiver to the right. And you got Pettigrew here to Clayton's left out of the shotgun. Now Clayton's going to call his own number. Got an RPO. And throws for Silva, and he makes the catch. He's in the Cup territory, across the 40, 35, 30. Tripped up and out of bounds. I actually say he went out of bounds at the 38-yard line, but that will be enough for a Wildcat first down. 37 is where they're going to give him for progress, too. Pretty good here, and that's what that RPO is supposed to be, Dusty. Get the defense to come up, hit them over the top, and that's what they did. They're going to go quickly here. Hand off to Clayton going to call his own number. Hits Zacchaeus Everly.
Oh, what a
move.
Man
miss across the 30-25 and brought out of bounds at the 18-yard line. That will be enough for another Wildcat first down. One big play after another for the Wildcats. That's all we've seen so far here in the first quarter. They're going to go quickly again. And now we have a penalty flag call, and it might be a offsides here against Cheatham County. Actually, that was Gage Smith on the catch, and that will be a false start against Orange County. So that was actually Gage Smith on the return as well. He's wearing number 8, not number 2.
Oh, okay.
So
that's Silva wearing number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally I get the number change text message. I didn't get that today, but we will adjust as we play on here. And now whistles. I think Lawrence County is going to call their first timeout here of the first half.
Cheatham County
will call their first timeout. So we will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in auto owners insurance. Auto owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson.
Cheatham County uses their first time out here of the half as a play-action pass here as they try to hit Jack Marston. Just out of his reach, good coverage there on the outside by Orange. Will bring up second down and 15 here for the Wildcats. 3:37 on the stop first quarter clock. Lawrence County with a 14-0 lead. Big plays all around here for the Wildcats so far in the first quarter. Already 147 yards of total offense. Now Pettigrew up the middle. And
he's on his feet.
He is dragging defenders, and he will get to the 17-yard line. Not a bad carry there by Pettigrew. Will bring up third down for Lawrence County. About third down and 9, it looks like. Will be third down and 9. 2 receivers to the left, tight end, single receiver to the right. Pettigrew will get the handoff here and stumbled. And Cheatham County did not mean to hit him there late. They thought he was still running, so it's a 1-yard gain. Bring up third down here for Lawrence County and their shortest gain so far here of the night.
Guess the grass is getting a little slick out there.
Yeah, we did have some rain this morning, some rain last night.
Play a little bit of dew out there.
Couldn't tell from, as looks like we might get the field goal unit here. Sarah Morrison's going to come on to kick it away. 1 for 2 on field goals so far this year.
Girl.
Hit one at Giles County and then hit the upright at Franklin County a week ago. So this is going to be a 32-yard attempt here for Morrison. Kale Scott on to hold it. And now, they weren't going to get the playoff in time, so Lawrence County will call their first timeout. We'll take the break with them as well on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
This is the X Sports Network.
So Sarah Morrison on to attempt the field goal here for Lawrence County. Will be a 32-yard attempt. Hit one very similarly from almost the same spot at Giles County earlier in the year. Snap back, kick is up, and the kick is short. So that will miss, and the clock will stop with 2:19 remaining here in the first quarter, and that's where the Cubs will take over first down and 10. So had a pretty decent drive that went into Wildcat territory on their previous possession before a bad snap and some sacks was able to force a punt away. So first down and 10 for the Cubs from the Wildcat 20-yard line. Excuse me, the Cub 20-yard line. Their second best starting field position. Tight end and a receiver to each side. And it looks like Hampton back in the game here to Austin's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Hampton up the middle. Goes over the right side and stacked up by Gage Smith and company. Looks like he got to the 21 for a 1-yard pickup, and that will bring up second down and 9. Actually give him a couple more yards. Take him to the 22, brings up second down and 8. Receiver and a tight end to each side, and handoff here to Hampton. He is stacked up by Taden Russell. He and Clayton, a whole host of Wildcats there, is able to knock him down at the 19-yard line. That will bring up third down and 11. So far, Cheatham County in the game is 0 for 3 on third down. Did convert on a fourth down earlier on a nice little fake punt that Jordan Hampton took deep in the Wildcat territory. So third down and 11 coming up here for the Cubs. Minute 15 remaining here in the first quarter.
Lawrence County looking to get a stop, AJ, trying to get the ball back.
Want to add to this lead. They lead 14-0. Receiver and a tight end to each side. Now Ellison in at running back as Austin drops back. Throws, and it is incomplete. Good defense there by Lawrence County, and that will bring up fourth down and 11. So far, 0 for 3 is Cheatham County on throws. And we got an issue up here in the booth here.
Yeah, we got something going on up here.
Yeah. Yeah. And so Cheatham County's lone coach up here in the booth has now been ejected out of the booth by, for those who don't know, we have an official that's either on the field or up in the booth that runs the game clock, that pays attention to the white hat to make sure that, you know, when he winds the clock to tell him to go. And that coach and that official had been getting into it for the last couple minutes.
They have been. And
now that coach is now going the sideline. Quick kick here by Orange. High in the air. It will land at the 43 and will roll. And looks like that's Everly. That will drop on it there at the 50-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10. So what? They will, mark it right there at the midfield stripe. That's where the Wildcats will take over first down and 10. So decent starting field position here for Lawrence County. 51 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Actually, they'll mark it at the 49. The Cheatham County 49. Two receivers to the left, tight end, single receiver to the right. Ian Clayton in. Here's a counter play. Sprints up the middle, bouncing off everybody and gets across the 40 to the 39-yard line. And that should be enough for a Wildcat first down, and it will be.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he just shot out like a pinball.
Man, he did. He was. You almost think he was getting stood up, and then that little extra burst there.
Under 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Two receivers to the left, tight end, single receiver to the right. Clayton here, Ian Clayton to Logan Clayton, no relations, right out of the shotgun. And Ian will get the handoff. He's across the 35, the 30. Penalty flag on the play. So he will go into the end zone for a touchdown. And penalty flag right at the line of scrimmage, and it will be holding against Lawrence County. He went untouched, and I think he went untouched because of the holding. So that will knock it 10 yards backwards. So it'll be first down and 20 here as the clock stopped at 13.8, 14 seconds here in the first quarter. So it's second penalty against the Wildcats now for 15 yards. So that negates Clayton's third touchdown of the year and the first of the game. And set and ready to go. Same formation here for Lawrence County. Clayton now gets a handoff and slips down and will fall at the 48-yard line. So gains a yard. Second down, 19 coming up. That will be the final play of the first quarter. So after 12 minutes of play, it's been all Lawrence County so far. They lead at 14-0. We'll continue the Wildcat drive at the start of the second quarter next here on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
This is the X Sports Network.
Getting ready to start the second quarter here. Lawrence County leads Cheatham County 14-0. They have it on the Cub 49-yard line. Second down and 19 coming up here for Lawrence County. Homecoming night here for the Wildcats. Wondering what the 2014 Wildcats is who they're honoring here, Dustin?
Yes, sir, it is. Trying to see. I can't think. Might be I think that kid's a Barnett right there. The one with the blue vest on, maybe.
And don't know what the holdup is here.
Oh, they're letting them have their moment over here on the sideline.
Okay. Now we're ready to go. Yep, good moment there. Honoring the 2014 Lawrence County team. 2 receivers and a tight end to the right, single receiver to the left. Russell, the tight end, will now go in motion to the left. Logan Clayton calls his own number. And he's got an open receiver, and he's got Gage Smith. He's got enough for the first down.
He's gone.
Great blocking downfield. No flags. Touchdown. Wildcats 20-0 with 11:54 remaining here in the first half, second quarter. Now we do have looks like we do have a penalty flag. So this will negate a touchdown.
There's a flag on the play. We've got a hold.
They called that block against Demetrius. They called that holding.
Yeah. So they will mark it.
That pass was complete.
It is enough for a Wildcat first down, as they will mark it at the 27-yard line.
That's still going to be a first down. That's an Oregon first down for the Wildcats.
So it negates a 48-yard touchdown and turns it into a 21-yard gain. First down and 10 here for Lawrence County. Hand off to Ian Clayton up the middle and drags defenders across the 25 down to the 23-yard line. 4-yard pickup will bring up a second down and 6. Wildcats trying to go fast here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end to the left. Clayton now to Logan Clayton's left. They do go quick. It's a quick throw out to Smith, and Smith slips as the ball goes over his head. We'll bring up third down and 6.
They're going to put them long spikes in at halftime.
Yeah, it's deceiving when you're watching it here. It doesn't look like the field's wet, but
it is.
It is. We had a lot of rain yesterday and had some this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Overcast day, so the sun didn't come out until later in the afternoon.
And it wasn't really enough.
No.
The wind started blowing a little bit this afternoon. It just wasn't enough to really.
Now Ian Clayton goes over the left side. He goes across the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Wildcats. No flag.
No flags this time.
We'll make it 20-0 Wildcats with 10:43 remaining in the first half. A 23-yard touchdown run, his 4th of the season. Yeah, we had to look all around the field, had to look at the other goal line, look at the concession stands, make sure
somebody didn't get a flag thrown.
No flag on the play. So Morrison on to attempt the extra point. Snaps back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 10:43 remaining in the first half, Lawrence County leads at 21-0. We'll have the next Cheatham County possession. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
6-play, 49-yard drive capped off by Ian Clayton's 23-yard touchdown run, his 3rd of the year. Makes it 21-0 Lawrence County over Cheatham County, 10:43 remaining here in the first half. So Justice Hughes on to kick it away with Orange and Canada back deep to return. That's Cameron, Canada. There's 3 Canadas on the Cup roster. So Hughes, looks like we're going to have another squibber here. Maybe an onside, and it is a squibber. Off of the intended guy. Lawrence County is falling on it. Carter Pettigrew with the recovery at the 40-yard line. It went off Braden Capps, and that's where Lawrence County will take over their 6th onside kick recovery of the year. So everything just going the Wildcats' way here. As Pettigrew with the recovery. I mean, it's death taxes in Lawrence County recovering onside kicks here. Three things certain in the world of football. Pettigrew now back at running back Clayton. Going to launch it deep here for Everly. And good defense there. Good recovery by Cheatham County on the play. No flags will bring up 2nd down and 10. Good coverage there by Michael Moultrie. That was intended for Everly, and Moultrie recovers as knocks it away at the last second. 10:35 remaining here in the half. 2nd down and 10 from the Cub 40. 2 receivers to the left, tight end, single receiver to the right. Clayton hands off to Pettigrew and gets across the 35, 30 down the sidelines. And will get knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Should be enough for a Wildcat first down. 12-yard pickup there by Pettigrew. Going quickly here is Lawrence County. Now Pettigrew handoff here up the middle and goes across the 20, 15, and down to the 11-yard line. Another Wildcat first down.
They're getting like 10 yards after contact on each carry.
Going quickly, here's Lawrence County again.
And he scores.
And he is into the end zone. Pettigrew in for the 2nd time tonight. And for the 13th time this season, it's Lawrence County now leads it 27-0 with 10 minutes left to go in the half.
Number 5, Carter Pettigrew.
Sarah Morrison on to attempt the extra point. That kick is up, and that kick is good. So with 10 minutes remaining in the half, Lawrence County leads at 28-0. We'll have the next Cheatham County drive when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Was a 3-play, 40-yard drive, all on the legs of Carter Pettigrew, who knocked in his 13th touchdown of the year from 11 yards out. Add the Sarah Morrison extra point. It is 28-0 Lawrence County with 10 minutes remaining here in the half. Hughes to kick it away. Another low-line drive. That's off the hands of Ellison, who will field it at the 20-yard line. And Elijah Young and a host of Wildcats will wrap him down at about the 25-26, and that's where the Cubs will take over first down and 10. So great special teams. They turned an onside kick recovery into a touchdown, and the Cubs will take over first down and 10 from their own 26. Second best starting field position here for the Cubs in the game. 9:55 remaining. It's been all Lawrence County so far in this one. Dusty, 253 yards total offense. 186 yards on the ground off 12 carries. So Hampton to Austin's left here out of the shotgun. Austin will drop back. Pressure comes, throws out here to the left, and it is caught.
Good catch.
At the 34-yard line. And that is Harrington on the catch, and that will bring up, looks like, second down and 2.
Mm-hmm.
First completion here for the Cubs in the game on the 8-yard pickup. Second down and 2 coming up. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Hampton to Austin's left here out of this inverted pistol. Hand off to Hampton and gets to the 36, very close to the line.
That's going to be close. It's all going to depend on the spot.
Which they're going to, they will give
it to them.
Yep, we'll give them enough for a first down on the 2-yard pickup. Move them forward. That is their 3rd first down of the game. They just have 17 yards of offense so far. Ball on the Cubs' 36-yard line. Clock about to hit the 9-minute mark here remaining in the half. Receiver and a tight end to each side. Ellison now a running back here to Austin's left. He'll get the handoff up the middle. Breaking tackles, and will get it to the 41-yard line. Another good run there on first down. Good gain here by the Cubs.
Yes, it was. Good hard run there.
5-yard pickup, second down and 5 coming up for Cheatham County. It's a team whose season will continue as they've made the playoffs for next week. Lawrence County will be the final game here of 2024. Cheatham County trying to build something as they go into that first-round matchup next week. 2 tight ends to the right, a receiver to each side. Ellison to Austin's left here out of the shotgun. Hand off to Ellison again, breaking tackles. And stacked up there by Zacchaeus Everly at the 44-yard line.
Max is going to get him one for the Knights over with.
We'll bring up 3rd down and 2. Looked like Ellison was about to break off a big run, and then Everly just put that left shoulder in him and knocked him down. So a 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Cubs. Tonight they are 0 for 4 on 3rd down. The way things are going, if they don't lose any yardage here, they might go for it on 4th down.
They might. It's manageable.
Yep, same formation. Hampton now will get the handoff. He's got the first down. And breaking tackles down to the 49-yard line. And that is enough for a Cub first down.
Hard running right there.
Yeah, these guys are running with some purpose here as they will mark it at the midfield stripe. First down and 10. Ball right on the nose at the 50. Another good drive. Second best drive they've put on here so far. Yeah, this group not giving up here. 2 receivers to the left, tight end to each side. Hampton now to Austin's left here out of the inverted pistol. And now Austin will call his own number on the read option. And Tayden Russell and another Wildcat there will combine on the stop as he got a yard on the play.
Man, his feet went over his head.
That also on the stop there was Grady Rigsby. Is that who 26 is? They got different.
Well, I mean, it was Jake Bradley. Normally wears 26. We know
25,
he's not.
He normally
that's
wears
right. He's 25.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. 2 receivers here to the right, tight end each, or two tight ends to the left. Hampton to Austin's right out of the shotgun. Austin will drop back, throws deep, and it is intercepted by Silva, and he's got a lot of green in front of him.
All day.
40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Wildcats, a pick 6, makes it 34-0, 6:20 remaining in the half.
Great job by Silva. He just read that all the way. He just stopped on it.
What a play by Silva as he takes it to the house.
Great job by the defense. We had a whole host of our blockers were out in front. They just come off a line there and just come over the field.
A pick 6, the first for the Wildcats this year. Forced a lot of turnovers so far as Morrison on to attempt the extra point. And you couldn't have found a better way for a pick six. There was no white
Yeah,
jerseys.
there was none.
It was all kind of bunched off to the left side of the field. He threw it across his body to the right, and all he had was green and purple in front of him. Austin tried to catch him there at the end, but it's a little too late. Morrison on to attempt the extra point. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick
is good.
6:20 remaining in the half. It's been all Lawrence County as they lead at 35-0. We'll continue the second quarter. We return on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
Demetrius Silva takes a interception, 70 yards to the house, add another extra point to make it 35-0. Lawrence County here with 6:20 remaining here in the first half. Everything going right here for the Wildcats so far, as Hughes will try another squib kick here, which has been so dangerous for Cheatham County to field so far. Another low line drive. That ball's hopping all over the place, and it goes off of Orange. And he will track it down at the 10-yard line and gets upended at about the 16. They will mark him down at the 17-yard line, and that's where Cubs will take over first down and 10. That ball is just wreaking havoc.
See, it's like he gets all the way down there to him, and then it's like boom.
Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to get a true hop, and then it hits the pebble and just pops up. They will mark it, though, at the 16-yard line, as that's where the Cubs will take over first down and 10. They started from the 16 on their first possession of the game, so that took 10 seconds off the first half clock. 6:10 remaining here. Again, Lawrence County with a 35-0 lead.
Cheatham County was trying to get something going here going into the half.
They've had a couple drives that have gotten a couple first downs, as Hampton's Austin's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Austin, and Ian Clayton met him in the backfield.
Yeah, that didn't go anywhere.
Max Taylor there as well. They will mark him at the 15-yard line, a loss of 1. Second down and 11 coming up. More than likely, Dusty, you're not supposed to have a running clock until the fourth quarter when it's 30-plus, but both teams decide on it like they did a year ago at Cheatham County. We'll have a running clock here in the second half. We will have all the homecoming festivities here on the X Sports Network as well, so please stay into that. As Ellison will be to Austin's right out of the shotgun. Ellison takes it over the left side. And
nice little move there he's got.
He did enough to get back to the 17-yard line.
I swear we got R2-D2 up here with us.
I don't know if Kevin's watching a Star Wars movie over here.
Yeah,
or what's going
I've never watched one in my life. I just know who he is. He goes,
it's on Disney now, so that, they have to bleep out R2 all the time. That's why all the beeps for it. R2's got a potty mouth on it.
Well, that's why I've never watched it.
Surprisingly, Star Wars is one of the few things they let us watch in church. I went to a Pentecostal church, too. Austin drops back. More pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted.
That's Elijah Young.
Elijah Young, and he is going to take it into the end zone for a Wildcat touchdown. Back-to-back possessions for the Cubs, and now we got a penalty flag in the secondary here. I knew not to get too excited here.
Well, I did. That gummit.
Everyone on the field kind of paused, and this.
I ain't saying another word for a touchdown until we look.
And they were. Or no, is
no?
They're all celebrating it. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
No, it's legal contact here against Lawrence County, so they will mark the ball at the 40-yard line. Okay, blocking the back after the pick, a block in the back. Good thing we got an official up here to help us out here.
First down, Wildcat.
First down and 10 here for the Wildcats.
Ian Clayton. Nope.
Ian Clayton.
Nope.
Nope. Is that Everly? Yeah, Everly's going to get enough to the 28-yard line, a 12-yard pickup to bring up first down and 10 again for Lawrence County.
They faked me.
Fake me, too. It's hard to be the statistician and keep up with all this stuff going on. Second interception here Lawrence County has gotten.
That's Cale Scott.
Yeah, Cale Scott now a quarterback with Ian Clayton to his left. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. And Clayton, him and Scott just collided there as Clayton will fall down. I think they'll get him to the 30.
Yeah, they're just a little miscommunication right there.
He's got a little too ahead of themselves. It's a 2-yard loss. Second down and 12 coming up. Clock under 4 minutes left to play in the half. So second down and 12 from the Cup 30. As Smith will go in motion. It's a pick pass. And dragging defenders down to the 27-yard line. Brings up third down here for the Wildcats. We'll mark it at the 27. 3-yard pickup. Third down and 9 coming up. Same formation. And they're going to get Cheatham County offsides. Good hard count there by Cale. And we'll move it up to the 22. So now third down and 4. Long 3, short 4 as we've got students tripping all over. Never seen a bleacher before in their life, I take it. So. She just dove in this guy's lap. Right? She just whiffed on that step. Third down and 3, power formation coming up here for Lawrence County. They're going to give it up to Tayden Russell. Powers across the 20. And they'll give him forward progress to the 18-yard line and enough for a Wildcat first down. So Tayden Russell with his first carry of the year and picks up a Wildcat first down.
Give it to him again.
Clock rolling, under 3 minutes left in the first half, and they'll go power formation again. Scott under center, and he fumbles the snap.
Oh, he fumbled the football.
Still fumbled it. And
I think Cheatham County's on it.
I think you're right. And it will be Cheatham County ball at the 21-yard line. So they will have it at the, I believe they'll give it to them at the 20. And up the 19-yard line, that's where they'll take over first down and 10. So the first turnover by the Wildcats today. Give the Cubs the ball back with 2:42 remaining in the half, down 35-0. Wildcats haven't turned the ball over much this year.
No, they've really done a good job protecting the football.
So receiver to each side, two tight ends to the left. Hampton Austin's left out of the shotgun. Hampton with the handoff up the middle, and he is stacked. Jack Marston, Camden Johnson there on the stop as they get him down at the 17-yard line.
Jack Marston has just been wreaking havoc in the backfield the last two games.
The last two games, he has been everywhere. Second down and 12 coming up. He worked so hard to get a sack last week.
Oh,
then they gave him hands to the face penalty.
And he didn't even touch him.
Yeah. So second down and 12 coming up. About at the 2-minute mark left to play in the half. Two tight ends to the left, two receivers to the right. Ellison now to Austin's right. And Ellison gets a handoff, and it is Tayden Russell and Johnson on the stop, and Ellison is...
Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt. And
yep, he's
holding
grabbing
his
his
right
ankle.
Yeah, so while they check on him, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
So Ellison gets up under his own power. Will bring up 3rd down and 12 here for the Cubs with rolling under a minute. Looks like a minute 30 coming up here left in the first half. Lawrence County up 35-0. So we'll go 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. Austin drops back. Pressure comes. Steps up high, but Tate Russell gets him a penalty flag on the play. And
that's going to be a hold.
Yeah, a hold.
Got to be.
They brought him down at the 13-yard line. Second sack of the game. It will be a hold against Cheatham County. Russell picks up his second sack. It's Lawrence County, and now penalty will be declined as
lead 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
You know, Tate Russell got a motor, AJ.
Just keeps going and going as Orange will come on and punt this one away. And Everly with his heels on, Everly and Silva back with their heels on the 40. Lawrence County just letting the clock run down here. Not going to take it. They've got 2 timeouts remaining as Orange struggles with it, and Marston.
I think he blocked it.
Yeah. No, Marston held up there. Silva's returns it across the 20. Stays on his feet and gets pushed down to the 10-yard line. So fields it at the 30 and gets it all the way down to the 10. And that's where the Wildcats will take over 1st down and 10. A really good turn there by Demetrius Silva, who had a punt return for a touchdown a week ago. Yeah, Marston, he probably could have if he wanted to, Dusty.
Well, I just thought I heard that little tip.
Yeah, he held up there at the last second. I think we got nope, we don't have. I thought we might have a penalty, but we don't. Say we'll mark it. No, we do have a penalty against Lawrence County. I thought so.
Penalty against the Wildcats.
I mean, we just throw a flag on every play, I reckon.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but both teams knew about it, so that's all that matters.
Well, I feel like they should leave me and you in the loop, too.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep harping on it till they do it. Eventually, they're going to put a microphone on the white hat that goes through our PA system, and everybody in the stands can hear what is being said when it's a penalty.
So the holding happened at the 18. They took it back to the 28.
It can't be that hard.
1st down and 10 from the 28.
Logan just takes a knee.
Yeah, just takes a knee there. Take one more before we roll it here to the half. Homecoming coming up here. We'll find out the homecoming king and queen and who won all the festivities this week.
It's been a fun week for the kids, I know that. Tiring week for the parents.
Yeah, I was about to say, not exactly fun for the parents. As Clayton will take another knee, and that one should
do it.
Take us here to the half. 20 seconds left as Lawrence County is already heading to the locker room. So is Cheatham County. So Lawrence County leads at 35-0 after 24 minutes of play. Take a couple-minute break. Have a weather update from Fred Gossage, and we'll have the homecoming festivities. We return on the X-Sports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30+ years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
This is the X Sports Network.
It is now time to continue our 2024 homecoming festivities. Homecoming week at LCHS is filled with traditions as students and alumni come together to share what it's like to be a member of the Wildcat family. Working on floats was a week-long endeavor that started last Saturday. The students, faculty, and staff have also enjoyed dress-up days all week. This year, we continued the Lawrence County Photo Scavenger Hunt, and the winner was the freshman class. Today, we spent the morning having class competitions, recapping the events, and winners of our homecoming competition are as follows. Student dress-up days this year consisted of Now Showing, Iconic Groups, Rocker versus Rapper, Halloween, and Class Colors. The class winning the greatest number of dress-up days was the senior class. Today our activities began with a scavenger hunt before school. The winning class was the sophomore class. One of our new games, Head, Shoulders, Knees, Toes, Cup, where students pair up and follow commands to see who grabs the cup, had the senior class taking the win. We had a new event this year, mattress surfing. Seniors took that win. A student-teacher relay and pilot-on contest were held with the sophomores winning the relay and the sophomores winning the pilot-on. Pantyhose bowling had class members knocking down water bottles with pantyhose and a softball. And the sophomore class took the win. We had an exciting game of Noodle Pass that was won by the seniors. A popular game that we brought back this year was the Hula Hoop Relay, and it was won by the seniors. This afternoon, due to the wet grounds, we had to cancel our slip and slide, but we continued with our other games inside. the tug of war, the test of brute strength went to the junior class. A whole group effort was needed for the domino effect, with the seniors claiming the victory. This year, the SGA collected items for Vanderbilt Children's Hospital to help supply the families staying with patients with travel-sized toiletries. Each class was assigned different items to bring in, and through this campaign, LCH gathered over 1,000 items, and the contest was won by the sophomore class. The final contest of homecoming week was the announcement of the floats. Working throughout the week, the classes built and decorated their floats in themes such as Twist 'em Cats, Bury 'em Cats, Sink 'em Cats, and Fire Up Cats. Today we had a parade down Springer Road due to rain moving in last night. This year's first place goes to the sophomores. Now our student council will present the Spirit Trophy to the class displaying the most school spirit during this year's homecoming week. In third place is the freshmen. In second place, the sophomores. And this year's winner of the Spirit Trophies is the senior class. Accepting will be the senior class officers.
need to move. We're gonna have WWE going on. Like how you say cage match, let it go. It become famous. Soon as in WWE, he's the next two famous wrestlers
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
We at Sassy Southern Designs are wishing all the football teams the best this season. We have merchandise for every school in the district as well as some outside the district as well. So come by and check us out. We're at 1294 First Avenue right behind McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
Play for our homecoming tour to march through. The freshman class is represented by Leah Dixon and Savannah Cheatwood. Leah is the daughter of Kristen Armstrong and Chad Dixon. Leah is a member of SGA, HOSA, Interact, and the LCHS Lady Cat basketball and volleyball teams. Escorting Leah tonight is Landon Bracey. Landon is the son of Kim and David Bracey and is a member of SGA and the Wildcat basketball and baseball teams. Our second freshman attendant is Savannah Cheatwood. Savannah is the daughter of Sarah and Brandon Cheatwood and is a member of the Lady Cat Soccer and Cat in the Hat. Escorting Savannah is Brayson Rose. Brayson is the son of Tanya and Boo Rose and is a member of FCA, SGA, Cat in the Hat, and the Wildcat basketball and baseball teams. The sophomore class is being represented by Gracie Short and Lily Lloyd. Gracie is the daughter of KK and Zach Short and is a member of Cat in the Hat and SGA. Gracie is being escorted by Jay Willis. Jay is the grandson of Shirley and Barry Doss and is a member of SGA and Cat in the Hat. The second sophomore is Lily Lloyd. Lily is the daughter of Charlie and Abby Lloyd and is a member of Cat in the Hat, Interact, SGA, HOSA, Lady Cats, basketball, and softball teams. Escorting Lily is Jack Merriman. Jack is the son of Sandy and John Merriman and is a member of Beta, SGA, HOSA, and Cat in the Hat. The junior class is represented by Autumn Driver and Tora Garcia. Autumn is the daughter of Christina and President Driver and is a member of the choir and theater. Autumn is being escorted by Tucker Hammonds. Tucker is the son of Bethany and Nathan Hammonds and is a member of the Wildcat baseball team, 100 Club, and SGA. Tora Garcia is the daughter of Rebecca and Martin Garcia and is being escorted by Carter Gist. Carter is the son of Amanda and Ronald Gist and is a member of FFA, SGA, Beta, Skills USA, and Interact. The senior class is represented by Anna Kate Kennedy, Clara Lerner, and Ellie Merriman. Anna Kate is the daughter of Mary and Barry Kennedy and is the SGA president and member of the varsity cheer squad, Interact, SGA, Virtual Enterprise, and Beta. Anna Kate is being escorted by Carter Huntley. Carter is the son of Melinda and John Huntley and is a member of SGA and the Wildcat golf team. Clara Lerner is the daughter of Beth Lerner and Mark Lerner. Clara is a member of Beta, HOSA, Interact, LCHS Theater, and Lawrenceburg Community Theater. Clara is being escorted by Hank Gobble. Hank is the son of Emmy and Ben Gobble. Ellie Merriman is the daughter of Sandy and John Merriman and is a member of the Lady Cat Volleyball, Tennis, SGA, and HOSA. Ellie is being escorted by Braxton Hardy. Braxton is the son of Tammy and Stacy Hardy and a member of the LCHS golf team and SGA. Our flower girl this homecoming evening is Anna James Hickman. Anna is the 6-year-old daughter of Gracie and Sam Hickman. Annie is in the first grade with Miss Amanda at LPS and likes to do arts and crafts and loves animals and gymnastics. Our sash bearer, Rhett White. Rhett is the 7-year-old son of Olivia and Ben White and the grandson of John White. Rhett attends LPS with Miss Brittany Hartsfield and loves to play Fortnite, football, and basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to announce our crown, our 2024 Homecoming Queen. The Homecoming Queen for 2024, Anna K. Kennedy. May you join us in congratulating the LCHS Homecoming Queen in her court, Anna K. Kennedy.
From the Tennessee Valley. From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your sports forecast.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Friday evening with your latest forecast update. Clouds have been hanging in there like a rusty fish hook today. That's going to continue for a large part of the evening and the overnight hours, keeping us in the lower 60s until we get closer to daybreak, where we may see the clouds break up a little bit, and that allowing us down into the 50s. Here's how the overnight lows range across the area. And there is a range as chilly as 50 or 51 up here on the Highway 412 corridor of southern middle Tennessee, places like Collinwood over to Mount Pleasant and Columbia over to Lewisburg. progressively milder as you work southward, low to mid-50s on the US 64 corridor, and then you get down into northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi. It's the mid to upper 50s, and a few of us may hang out closer to 59 or 60. Clouds thickest before midnight, and then they start to break up a little bit as we get closer to the daybreak hours. Mostly cloudy here for the morning on our Saturday, more sun into the midday and afternoon, warming up into the mid-70s over southern middle Tennessee and upper 70s to near 80 over northwest Alabama and northeast Mississippi. Even warmer by a couple degrees Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. From the weekend into early next week, we'll be in a regime similar to what we've been in earlier this week, where we have that persistent southerly flow, a mix of sun and clouds, and warm temperatures. We'll be running in the upper 70s and lower 80s through Tuesday here, dry through Monday, and honestly dry through the daytime hours, I think, of Tuesday as well, election day. But we do have rain chances coming in overnight. However, I do think the rain, as of how the timing looks now, holds off until we get the polls closed early on Tuesday evening for election day. So I really don't see any truly impactful weather there. And then some rain showers moving in during the overnight for Tuesday, lingering into Wednesday morning. Chance of maybe a few rumbles of thunder as we head into Thursday of next week. Mid to upper 70s here, if not near 80 at times all the way through Tuesday. And then the front gets in here, kind of hangs out a little bit. We have enhanced cloud cover and some rain chances. That'll keep us into the low to mid 70s as we head Wednesday through Friday of next week. But you notice, at least for the next 7 days, if not longer, no really cool weather in sight here across the Tennessee Valley. Time changes back this weekend. Daylight saving time comes to an end 2 a.m. Sunday morning. I know a lot of us have the automatic resetting clocks that we don't have to worry about on our devices and things around the home. But if you do have any analog clocks you need to set those back 1 hour Saturday night before bed. Also a great time to change the batteries in your smoke detectors, your carbon monoxide detectors, and the weather radios in your home, which is important because as we're heading into November, that also means that we're heading into our tornado season here in the Tennessee Valley. Our tornado season runs from November through the winter, through the spring, all the way through May. So now's the time to also check those weather radio batteries as we head through the weekend. It's good to do that twice a year. Mid to upper 70s across the area for Saturday. Maybe a few folks in North Alabama briefly hitting 80. Clouds decreasing with time as we head through the day. Upper 70s to lower 80s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Overnight showers possible on election day, but I do think they hold off until after the polls are closed. We'll watch to see if that changes. Stray morning showers Wednesday, a few rumbles of thunder on Thursday, but not seeing any signs of severe storms at this time. There's your latest 7-day forecast. You can always get the latest weather information from us by downloading the free Tennessee Valley Weather app that's available in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here as halftime is wrapping up as Lawrence County leads Cheatham County 35-0. Taking a look at some of the first half stats. Lawrence County had 270 yards on 22 plays. Cheatham County 28 plays had 27 yards. Rushing-wise, Carter Pettigrew, 6 carries, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ian Clayton, 6 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Logan Clayton, 1 carry, 35 yards and a score. And Zacchaeus Everly, 1 carry for 12 yards. On the other side for Cheatham County, Jordan Hampton leads them 12 carries for 32 yards. Luke Austin for the Cubs, 1 of 6 passing for 8 yards, 2 interceptions. For Lawrence County, Logan Clayton, 3 for 5 for 67 yards and no scores. Gage Smith, 2 catches, 48 yards. Zacchaeus Everly, 1 catch for 19 yards. And the lone catch for the Cubs was Lucas Harrington for 8 yards. So, Dusty, it's the score kind of tells it. It's been all Lawrence County here in the final game of 2024. Just everything going right and everything just moving right for the guys here in the purple and gold.
It is. They played a pretty flawless first half. Cheatham County, they've struggled, turning the football over, through some picks. Just really ain't got their offense moving at all. And a defensive line struggled with our offensive line just getting a push. Kind of seen it coming in, but hey, Lawrence County, like we said, they need to finish on a high note here. So these guys need to go out. And I know we're going to start seeing some other guys in the game and stuff like that. But we still need to take care of business.
So Lawrence County will kick it away to start off the second half. Almost the same result as what we had a year ago with Lawrence County going to Cheatham County and taking care of business early on in the first half. We'll see if we'll have a running clock or not to start the second half. If it's 30 beyond in the fourth, they have to. Sometimes if they agree on it, they'll let you do it for the majority of the second half. Again, both teams have to agree on it. They did a year ago. Hughes on to kick it away, and this time traditional, a bomb that will land in the end zone and a touchback, and that's where the Cubs will take over first down and 10. Another touchback there from Justice Hughes. So, looks like Luke Austin going to bring the offense on the field here for the Cubs. Again, this team that has got another week ahead of them as they will be playing in the first round of Class 3A playoffs next week. Austin brings in the offense here, and we do have a running clock here in the second half. So, the 35-point lead. As long as we don't have any injuries or anything like that, this should go pretty quickly. Hampton now to Austin's left out of the shotgun. 3 tight ends into the game this time. Austin going to call his own number and gets across the 20. And they'll give him forward progress to the 22-yard line. We'll bring up second down and 8. And the goal here for Cheatham County is to get out of this with no injuries and look forward to playing that first-round playoff game next week. Dusty, Cheatham County they came into Loretta in the region tournament a year ago and got a big win there. They've pretty good in baseball, pretty good in basketball. They're trying to put some things together here on the football side. It's back-to-back playoff appearances for them. So it's a school that's pretty good in just about everything they do.
Yeah, they put good athletes, good teams out on, good product on the field in most all sports.
And Ellison gets brought down right at the line of scrimmage. We'll bring up third down and 8. Jack Marson, a host of Wildcats there on the stop. Cheatham County in the first half was 1 of 7 on third down.
I was looking out here across the team here. Looks like Gage Smith is in street clothes. Standing right here in front of us in the black hoodie.
Yeah. Tight end to each side, receiver to each side. Now Hampton to Austin's right out of the shotgun. Play action pass. Here comes pressure and now rolls out to his left. And he might get enough for the first down.
He did.
It's very close. Actually, they're going to mark him a yard short.
He stepped out.
At the 20, a couple yards short at the 28. So 6-yard pickup. We'll bring up fourth down here for Cheatham County. Austin just could not keep his body inside there. So it brings up 4th down. They're going to keep the offense on the field here. 2 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. And Austin going to try. He's not going to get anywhere. The Wildcats stack him up at the 28-yard line. And that will be a turnover on downs against the Cubs. Great job. They tried a quick quarterback sneak to catch the Wildcats off guard, and nothing happening there by the guys in purple.
Good stand by the defense.
It's almost like they were trying to push a brick wall right there. Dusty, they tried it. All you just saw was a bunch of white jerseys just stand straight up. So the Wildcats will take over. 1st down and 10 from the Cub 28-yard line. So Logan Clayton will bring the offense back on the field. Got some new guys out there as do have Silva, Gavin Schultz, Jack Marston back out there. And so you have Ian Clayton in the game here to Logan Clayton's right out of the shotgun. Man-to-man here for Jack on the outside if they want to take advantage of it. Handoff here to Ian Clayton up the middle. And still on his feet. And we have a penalty flag as he gets down to the 20-yard line. And they're going to, looks like a face mask that's going to be called here against Cheatham County. R2D2 going off over here. It will be a face mask here against Cheatham County. So they will move this ball to the 10-yard line. So 1st down and goal here for Lawrence County. Now Clayton will call his own number on the RPO, and it's Gavin Schultz who gets into the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats as they lead it 41-0 on a rolling 3rd quarter clock, and now 7:29. How about Gavin Schultz getting into the end zone for the 10-yard score?
Good job by Gavin. Been looking for that all season.
Morrison on to attempt the extra point. Snap back, kick is up, and the kick is good. Clock stops at 7:29 remaining here in the 3rd quarter as Lawrence County leads at 42-0. We have the next Cheatham County Drive. We return here on the X Sports Network.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
This is the X Sports Network.
Logan Clayton hits Gavin Schultz for the 10-yard score. Lawrence County adds the extra point to make it 42-0, 7:29 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Hughes a low line drive. Look at that hop. Continues to wreak havoc. Fielded by Orange at the 15-yard line. And he's going to go down the right side across the 30. And good job there by Lawrence County to hold up and not do anything extra as he goes out of bounds at the 35-yard line. That's where the Cubs will take over 1st down and 10. We probably could have, how many times have we seen it right there where that kid gets hit pretty hard or he's a step out of bounds and adds 15 yards to it. So good on that Wildcat there for holding up at the last second.
Yep.
1st down and 10 for the Cubs from their own 35-yard line. Running the 2nd half clock with Lawrence County leading here 42-0. 2 tight ends to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Hampton to Austin right out of the shotgun. Austin here, the handoff over the left side. And we'll take it down to the 38-yard line. 3-yard pickup, 2nd down and 7 coming up here for the Cubs. And Hampton had 12 carries for 32 yards in the 1st half. They put together a couple drives, and one of them I thought was going to bring some points out of it. bad snap ruined it. 6 minutes remaining here in the third. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. Now Ellison in a running back. Handoff here over the left side. Makes a nice move. Gets across the 45 and down to the 47-yard line for a Cub first down. 9-yard pickup there for Ellison. Now first down here. Nice little shuffle there. Some good blocking downfield by the offensive line for Cheatham County. Two receivers here to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Now Hampton here to Austin's left out of the shotgun. High snap, handoff to Hampton, and great job by Camden Johnson. Bring him down at the 45-yard line. Another tackle for loss here by the Wildcats.
That didn't go anywhere.
And he almost broke it. He broke the initial stop there and let that one go. Second down and 12 coming up, but under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Receiver to each side, and 2 tight ends to the left here for the Cubs. Ellison to Austin's right out of the shotgun. Hand off to Ellison over the left side, and stacked up. Max Taylor will bring him down at the 47. 2-yard pickup here. We'll bring up third down and 10. Cheatham County so far, 1 of 8 on third down in the game.
Just kind of getting some of these younger guys ready to go in on offense on their next possession.
Third down and 10 here for the Cubs. Receiver to each side, and 2 tight ends here to the right. Austin, now handoff to Hampton on the counter play, and Jack Marston and Zacchaeus Everly stack them up at the 49-yard line, and that will bring up fourth down here for the Cubs. Brings up fourth down and 6, or short 7, long 6, however you want to put it. Ball placed at the midfield stripe. They will probably snap it with under 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter on a rolling clock due to the score.
Yeah, they're not getting in any hurry at this point.
Receiver to each side and a tight end to each side now. Ellison to Austin's left out of the shotgun. Fourth down and 6. Austin drops back. Has all kinds of pressure and brought down in the backfield. Trinity Parham on the sack, and that's where the Wildcats will take over. First down and 10. Parham getting in the backfield, and the Wildcats wreaking some havoc here. Their third sack of the game. Another turnover on downs. Another great starting field position here for Lawrence County. Kel Scott now in at quarterback for the Wildcats. Most of the offensive line staying intact.
Well, we got a new center.
Yep,
That's who Kel's been practicing with here, number 50.
Carter Pettigrew will go in at running back and trying to get a new host of receivers into the game as well. 2:15, rolling third quarter clock. Scott, and handoff to Pettigrew, and maybe got back to the initial line of scrimmage, and that's where he will go down at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, it didn't do anything
Slow
for him.
Developing.
It was.
The best
I don't know
way
if it's supposed to be a delay or what, but
slow developing is the best way I can describe what just happened there. Second down and 11 coming up for Lawrence County. And a bad snap there, and Pettigrew just keeps it. We got penalty flags everywhere as he goes down at the 45-yard line. The wide hat's the one that threw the flag, so it's either a face mask or holding. And it is holding against Lawrence County. See what Cheatham County wants to do here.
So it's going to be.
And they will take the holding penalty, but it goes back to the initial line of scrimmage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I figured they would decline that. Ball's placed at the Lawrence County 46-yard line. 3rd down and 15 coming up. Pettigrew was on the verge of 100 yards for those last couple carries. And Scott going to call his own number and gets across the 50. And they will give him forward progress to the 49. Bring up 4th down.
And number 32 hit Kel pretty hard in the hole there.
Will be 4th down coming up here, and Logan Clayton, the punter, will punt this one away. Or they might go for it. I don't know here, but he might do the, step back, and they drew Cheatham County offsides. And we'll take it to the 44-yard line. This is just their second penalty, I believe. They have 3 penalties for 20 yards. And, they're going to still punt it away. And the kick from Clayton.
It's not a bad punt.
Yeah, no one back there as it lands at the 11. Rolls out to the 12, and that's where the Cubs will take over 1st down and 10. Yep, pinned them somewhat deep, not bad. And that will end the 3rd quarter. So after 36 minutes of play, it's been all Lawrence County in this one. They lead at 42-0 at the start of the 4th quarter. We return here on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633. If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
This is the X Sports Network.
Start of the 4th quarter here. Lawrence County leading Cheatham County 42-0 as we have a running 4th quarter clock as the Cubs will take over from their own 13-yard line. Hampton here to Austin's left out of the shotgun. Tight end and a receiver to each side. A lot of new faces in there for the Wildcats as Hampton gets handoff over the right side.
Yeah.
He is brought down in the backfield by Ian Clayton right at the 9-yard line. Ian Clayton having a heck of a day here on defense. That's his 3rd tackle for a loss here this evening. 2nd down and 14 coming up. Ball placed on the 10, so it's 2nd down and 13. Ellison now in at running back. Austin drops back. Throws out, and it is complete. The slot. Man, Tayden Russell brought him down at the 13-yard line. I bet he saw his life flash before his eyes right there.
Listen, Tayden Russell is not taking a play off.
No.
He's going to hit you with everything he's got, every play.
Give Plotz credit there for making the catch and holding on to.
Yeah.
He just got hit pretty
He just got hit by a Mack truck.
10:50 remaining here in the game. Again, a rolling 4th quarter, 2nd half clock due to the score. Just trying to finish it off, no more injuries. Tight end each side, receiver to each side as well. Ellison, Austin's right. And Austin breaks a couple tackles, cuts up field, and will get enough for the first down and more, and gets ushered out of bounds around the 28-yard line. No penalty flags and another first down here for the Cubs. What a great job by Austin to break the tackle and keep things going.
Yeah, especially you had 2 Wildcats in the backfield on the initial.
So for the Cubs, now 6 first downs in the game. Ellison now here gets a handoff, and a whole host of Wildcats will bring him down at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down and 10. You just got to do everything up here, don't you? Dusty drove the convertible in for some of the homecoming participants.
And now I'm left with no car.
Well, I hope. Well, if you need to get home, I'll take you home. What are they doing? They moving it?
Dude.
Austin gets a snap, drops back, rolls out now to his left, rolls back out to his right. And
there's got to be
just
something.
Runs out of bounds, ushered out by Jack Marston around the 20-yard line. That's when I say he went out. We'll give Marston credit there for the sack on that play since he was the closest one.
Austin with the game, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 18 here for the Cubs. Lawrence County now, that is their 4th sack of the night. 2 from Russell, 1 from Marston, and Camden Johnson was on the other.
I'm not trying to be the Debbie Downer here, AJ, but we got 8 minutes left, and there's a few seniors right here. This is going to be it for them.
Yeah. It's always a bittersweet ending. You get in with a win, but you're playing your final game as Austin will take the carry to the 24-yard line to bring up 4th down. 10 seniors, actually only 8, 2 of them not on the field after what happened a week ago at Franklin County. Again, we're not going to talk about that. If you want to know about it, just go back and watch the game from last week, and you do the math there.
Yeah.
So 4th down and 14 coming up here for the Cubs. Clock under 8 minutes left to play here in the game. As the offense is going to stay on the field. 1 for 2 on 4th down. Actually, 1 of 3 on 4th down. Austin drops back, throws it, and incomplete, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. And that's where the Wildcats will take over 1st down and 10 here from the 24-yard line. They'll snap it with under 7 minutes left here whenever we get organized. Maybe 6. We'll see what happens. Great effort here by the Wildcat defense. Faced a couple challenges. Were able to squash them quickly. And they got to get out there. They might have to burn a timeout. Let's see how quickly it can get out there. Play clock now at 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get this off in time.
Ain't no way they're going to get this off.
And they will use a timeout here with under 6:30 remaining. We'll take that break with them here as well on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best.
Lawrence County back on the field here as Ian Clayton's going to get the handoff over the right side across the 20, 15, 10. No flags, touchdown Wildcats. 6:25 remaining in the game as they lead it 48-0. Ian Clayton gets in the end zone once again, wrapping up a fine career in the purple.
He's having him a very, very, very well senior night for Ian Clayton.
His second touchdown and his fourth of the season. As Morrison on to attempt the extra point. Snap back, kick up, and the kick is good. 6:15 remaining in the game. Lawrence County with a 49-0 lead. We have the next Cheatham County possession when we return here on the Exports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
Ian Clayton, 24-yard touchdown run, his second of the game, fourth of the season, as Lawrence County leads Cheatham County 49-0 here with 6:15 remaining in the game. It's been all Wildcats in this one so far, dominating here from start to finish.
Winning.
Kick is on its way here by Justice Hughes as he sends that one into the end zone. The Cubs will take over first down and 10 here from the 20-yard line. Game of note here, Wayne County leading Liberty Creek on the road, 22-12.
Oh, it's 22-12.
Yeah, just updated there. I saw what you saw, and then mine just updated the last second. 22-12. Summertown, big win over East Hickman last night, so they will host the playoff game.
Host Friday night.
And that defense doing great work shutting down that star running back. Came in the game with 1,600 yards of total offense on the air, and then Loretto taking care of business against Mount Pleasant as they will hit the road next week to Huntington, I believe. I'm not sure who Summertown is hosting, but we'll have all those details by the weekend. Hampton behind Austin. Lawrence County didn't have enough on the field, and the guy that came on the field
makes the tackle.
Incredible play there as Hampton got to the 21-yard line. Rushing on the field and getting the tackle was Malachi Young. He wasn't on the field in time and still ran on and made the tackle for the 1-yard gain. We've seen a lot here. This has been
a good one.
Game.
Looks like Max Taylor checking out for the last time this year.
A great career that Max has had, a great year this year.
He'll be looking forward for his senior year next year.
And we're looking forward to him as well. Again, just 10 seniors, so a lot coming back who played a lot this year for the purple and gold.
Mm-hmm.
Ellison now gets a handoff, cuts up the middle, and it's Malachi again there on the stop as he got to the 22-yard line. Second down and 8 coming up. Doesn't matter what guy in purple is in there, they keep shutting down the runs from Ellison and Hampton here. So third down and 8 coming up for the Cubs. 2 of 11 on third down, 1 of 4 on fourth down.
It's not good percentages from where I come from.
Seen a few from Bama this year, haven't you?
Yeah. There we go.
No, trust me. I've seen way too many of them from West Virginia. I can't talk anything. That's a normal.
Sheesh.
That's a normal Neil Brown offense any given day in the Big 12. And now, I think we have a timeout here called by Cheatham County with 3:44 remaining in the game. We'll take that quick break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Cheatham County uses their first time out here of the second half. 3:44 remaining in the game. Lawrence County with a 42-0 lead. Austin still at quarterback. New running back here to his right. Has to call his own number. It's Dayton Russell. Oh, he somehow got out of it. And, that was I was about to say, I hope they saw that block in the back as Austin eventually made it to the 14-yard line.
He tried to just take it from him.
More than likely, Lawrence County is just going to decline this penalty. It's a clear block in the back we saw from a mile away, and they will decline it. It's 4th down and 16 coming up.
Block in the back against Cheatham County is declined.
Clock about to hit the 3-minute mark left here in 2024 for Lawrence County. Orange back to punt it away. Snap is back. Here's the kick, and it's a high end over end kick. Lands at the 31 and will roll to the 38-yard line. And that's where the Wildcats will take over 1st down and 10.
That's going to carry us under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yep. Let's see if they can maybe get Ian Clayton over 100 yards rushing. He's at 89 right now.
He's sitting on the sideline over here on the end of the bench.
Right, yep. As Cale Scott still in at quarterback. I'll have Elijah Young to his left out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right with the tight end to the right. So he will snap it with under 2 left to play in the game. Young will get the handoff here over the right side across the 35 and brought down at the 32-yard line. And a little extra there at the end by
He slapped him in the helmet. Like, why?
Yeah, just unnecessary there at the end.
I'm just going to call that's stupid.
36-yard pickup. We're going to have 15 to the end.
Why? I mean.
Yeah. Should take it down to the 17. And they will mark it there at the, it's going to, to the 16-yard line. So, in the red zone. Man picking up the penalty was Braden Capps. So, minute 15 left. Ball at the 16-yard line. Have to get on the ball here quickly. Minute left in the game. 2 receivers to the left. Tight end, single receiver to the right. Scott. Handoff here to Young. Breaks a couple tackles. He's across the 10, still dancing. And they'll give him to the 8-yard line. And do we have a penalty flag? Mark the ball at the 9. Holding against Lawrence County.
Against the Wildcat.
Clock's still rolling. I don't know if they'll get another play off here.
They're going to try to, maybe.
No. Ball now at the 24-yard line. And they're just going to get on the ball and take a knee. That one will do it. So the Wildcats will improve to 4-6 on the season. And that is how they will win 2024 with a 49-0 win over Cheatham County, who will drop to 1-9 here on the year. Dusty, your final thoughts here on the game and the final thoughts here on the 2024 campaign for Lawrence County.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say, man, it's always great to sit and do games with you, man. I enjoy them. Every one of them. It's good to have Kevin with us in the booth tonight. Finished season on a good note. Season started out, kind of up and down. Made it through midway this season. Made it to our fall break, which was our bye week. Tried to get some guys healthy and, finished strong. Tonight's game, it is what it is. We took care of business. I'll just leave it that way. We took care of business here for our seniors, their last home game, their last football game, unless they're going on to college. That's it. But other than that, I thought it was a great season, a lot to build on. Got some guys coming back I think it's going to be really, really good. And like I said, just all in all, just a good season for the Wildcats. And like I said, it's great to be with you in the booth this year in football.
Same here, buddy. So for Dusty Kaiser, our producer extraordinaire, Kevin Wright, I am AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. That will do it for the fall sports season here in Lawrence County. We will see you guys in August for fall sports next season.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.